Hi everyone, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly. I'm Mo, and today we're getting it played with a little bit of Unstoppable. So, of course, I tried to get me a copy of Dungeon Crawler Crawl Unstoppable. That didn't happen, unfortunately. So we are going to play regular Unstoppable and see if, I guess, if the gameplay I play interests you enough and you want to have a more, I guess, RPG-esque game. Go check out the crowdfunding campaign going right now. But otherwise, we are going to try a new boss. I've heard he's supposed to be the beginner boss. I didn't play him last time because everybody else had already played him. But I've also heard that he's hard. So I guess we'll see how that works out when we go through this gameplay. But here we are set up for our game. Unfortunately, I do need to slide everything down just a smidge because you guys cannot see my little level up token. I mean, you can kind of see my level up token, but it's not ideal, I should say. So here we go. We are going to slide more down. So something I just noticed, because I joined on my alt account as I usually do. So I don't have ads turned on for the live stream. I have ads turned on for this video once it's not a live stream, yet YouTube still showed me an ad to get into the live stream. So that seems kind of no bueno. I guess the only thing is I'd have to have it have no ads set before the live stream and then turn the ads on. Very bad design, YouTube. I told you no in here. Either way, we are set up here. We are going to be playing as Sima. Sima, she is from the expansion, the Tyrant's End expansion. Really, there's not much difference in the different characters because they themselves don't have an innate ability, like some kind of asymmetric, but they have like 3 starting cards. That's really their asymmetry. I would like, and it would be nice if they did give each of the characters their own asymmetric power maybe on them. I believe in Dungeon Crawler Crawl you're gonna be able to pick a class at some point when you do arcade mode or once you level up enough, which would give you some asymmetry in your character because of class ability. It's neither here nor there. So I did do a quick breakdown of how to play before. It's a deck builder game. We're going to be doing stuff, getting cards, adding them to our deck to then beat up on the threats that are coming from our deck. And then also to do the boss. So let me take a quick drink and we'll go over the boss. So this boss is the Harbinger of Doom, as it would be. We have to defeat him at 12 hit points, so it is 12 or 24 based on the number of players. Even though we're playing solo, this could be played as a 2-player game. The way he works is we had to deal some of these cards into our starting deck. Once that card comes into our hand or is revealed or enters play, then we deal 1 damage onto the boss and then we discard that card. So that's a plus and minus. 1, it will be doing bosses the quicker we level up. It will be doing damage to the boss the quicker we level up, but unfortunately it does mean that is basically clogging up our deck as we go, right? This card cannot be eliminated, so it must stay in our deck. We win once we have dealt 12 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is here. And we had to start with 1 Acolyte and 1 Order Activist. So 1 of each of the types is already in there. So that is it. That's the boss. One other thing I want to do a call out. These tokens are upgraded tokens. They are by Badger. Badger, let me get the actual full name. It is Badger Labs. How did I not remember Labs? But it is Badger Labs. There's a link down below if you're interested in these tokens. So you can go and acquire them. But they were nice looking tokens. I saw them on another playthrough. So I reached out and said, hey, would you like your tokens to be in my videos? And he was like, sure. So yeah, much better than the cheap cardboard you normally get. I will say the Dungeon Crawler Crawl campaign currently is going to have upgraded wooden tokens, and they are saying that those will be in retail as well. These I still think are nicer. I like wooden tokens, but like in this game, this makes more sense than wood. Either way, Dungeon Crawler Crawl, I guess, would make sense. Either way, I digress. We should get into playing. So the first thing we need to do is start with our upkeep phase. So we do gain 3 cards. We don't gain, we get to select from 3 cards here. My character says that they want to stick with their faction. So that way we can benefit from compounding interest, basically. We can get money from the cards. So we do have one of our faction. We do get one additional action, and then conspire. Refresh one ally. Conspire requires another card of this faction in play, which we are that faction. So that's nice. Refresh an ally. We don't have any allies yet. We do have this scrap bot. It would count as a different. It would be an ally. We can. Oh, the icons. The icons. We can discard a card to gain 1 credit or do 1 damage. And then the last one is blood donation. Choose one, either heal 2 or get 2 credits. Upgrade, you may choose both instead. Well, if it's upgraded, we can do both. Ooh, upgraded effect triggers only when this card has at least 1 upgrade. So the question is, do I go with this, which allows me to refresh an ally? I don't have any allies, but that could come in beneficial later. Or do I go with the credit one, which actually seems more powerful? Now, on the back side, what is going to give is... Oh, I don't know what's going to be on the back side. I'm thinking of the upgrade cards. The upgrade cards give a negative on the other side. I think I'm going to go with the blood donation. I'm going to get some healing and stuff in there. So we're going to take that one first, I believe. We will go ahead and put this one there. Take our first purple card. So there are 2 decks in here that we are combining. And then this goes into our hand. So this is our starting 4. Right now we have a thief, a vehicle, the cyclist, and the boss threat is out. So we did get one of the boss threats originally, right off the bat. Right now it has 0 defense, so it's just 3 damage, and when I defeat that, it will do 4 damage to one other thing, which could take out this order archivist, which is up here. Let's go ahead and so get our. I forgot to get my 3 action. 3 actions. All right, so main phase play cards. We have 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes, but we only have 3 actions. So that's not good. He would take 2 to good defeat. He would take 1 to defeat, or again, we defeat all 3 and then get rid of that, which leaves us 2 out here. So this is going to do me no good right now. I could upgrade a card maybe before I play one. So this, if I did this upgrade, it costs 3, but it would give me 2 more actions. I don't have enough cards to use all those actions, but this one here, 7 credits, 5 credits, 2 credits, which would give me 5 armor. This one here's 1 credit, gives me nothing, but when I defeat this thing, what I attach it to, so this is an upgrade for when I defeat them, I'm going to get a credit and level up for 1. And then this one here gives me 1 healing. It gives 1 healing when exhausted. I think I'd rather go with this. So we're going to spend our 3 credits. We're going to go ahead and get this. And I will probably scrap the strike cards. And this, if it's upgraded, right, I get a bonus. So we will go ahead and add it to this. That way it's upgraded. So now that gives me 2 additional actions. So we'll go ahead and play that first. Even though it seems like a waste, but we do get 2 credits because of that. We get 2 credits. Then we get 2 additional actions from our upgrade. And then we're going to do, oh, that was 1 action. 2 action. We're going to add 1 damage to him. Second action. We're going to do 1 damage to him. Third action. We're going to do the 3rd damage to him, which will allow me to do 4 damage. I feel like it's a waste to take either of these 2 guys out, because I got the healing card now, so we'll just heal up whenever we draw that card again. I feel like getting rid of him so I don't waste another turn is better. So I gain him. So again, he goes to my discard pile. Defeat him. He's going to go to my discard pile as well. All right. So that is that. Yeah, we have one other extra action. I can't really do anything with that action. And now it's a little bit late to upgrade any cards, although I think these I've got the wrong way. No, I don't think it matters. Yeah. Yeah, can't do anything with that. So, all right, so we are going to refill. Now that I need to check on. Take damage from all active threats. There are 2 active threats, so I'm going to take 2 damage, 1, 2. And then the refill is what I forget when I refill the battlefield. Can't remember if the refill the battlefield is just up to 3 or if it's 3 more. I think it might be 3 more. That might not have been a good idea. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. Where's the cleanup phase? Threat phase cleanup here. Here we go. Add new threats. Until it's refilled to 3 active. Okay, so no, it just needs to be refilled to 3 active threats. So we only gain 1 more. Okay. So this one does have taunt, meaning we have to do him first. Well, this one had fast. Fast threats do not count towards limit of 3. So actually earlier he should have already been into play. He would have been in play. Or no, sorry. This other one would have been in play. So he would have been the one on deck. So it's technically we would have been the same as what we did. Because they would have just both been in play because of the fast. He does not count towards the 3. So now we're at 2 and 3. Rage is the one where I lose an ally. Yeah, for each rage threat on the battlefield, discard 1 ally. So he doesn't count towards my total, and then he's taunt, so I have to defeat him first. All right. Advanced danger by 1. Cool. Oh, we did get our 2 cards, so actually we should have done 2 damage to the boss already. We've already done 2 of our 12 damage. Don't know how good that's going. All right, so gain 3 action points. 3 action points. Draw. We didn't level anywhere, so we are still here. So what do we got? We got live off the land. Focus X is the number of cards this faction in hand. So basically, I get money and I raise my level. That's not bad. It looks like I'm going to get my faction because they're all the same. This card does cost 2 actions, though. But it does 2 damage. And focus, I get to refresh X allies. Again, I don't have any allies yet. Choose 1, gain shield, lose 3 shield to do damage to 1. Okay, so I can gain shields and then damage. But how would I get this back into my hand? I need something else that gives me shield. I think this one. I like this one better because it's going to allow me to increase my level, which means I can recruit from a higher level than what I'm actually at. All right, so we do this and draw. All right. This is the only card I have because we played everything else. So all I can do is I can't do any damage. Wow. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Holy cow. I probably shouldn't have played that healing card last turn. Probably should not have played that. Didn't think about that because I can't do anything to any of these guys. And all these guys give me is money. So for 2 credits, I could get shields. I almost feel like I have to do that. Because that's 4 credits. Yeah, I think I pretty much have to do that. So we're going to spend those credits to upgrade this card. So that gives me 5 shields. And we're going to play the card for 1 action, which allow me to upgrade my level there. And then focus X. X is the number of cards of this faction in hand in play, which is only 1. So I get 1. But it does give us at least 5 armor to try to prevent the damage that's about to come through. All right, play cards against allies. Take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is all of our shields. That's fine. And then blah blah blah. Discard played cards. Lose action points. Did that. Reset armor to 0. That happened on its own. Refill the battlefield. Don't need to do that. Advance danger by 1. Now, we do have the option to refresh the upgrade row. So I know this one's going to come in. This card is basically going to give me a when defeated effect. They're cheap. I like these. I like these are damage. They're expensive, but I like them because they're plus damage. So I don't think I'm going to reset the row. I never know when to reset the row anyways. I had the same problem the first game. I'm like, I don't know when to reset the row. All right. So. All right, so nothing refills. I have nothing in hand. Wow, this is going to be another horrible turn. Oh, man. So I got 3 of these from that deck. This resets. So I can, for 2, I can do 2 damage and destroy a card. I can heal for 2, deal 1 damage for each upgrade on this card, which could be good later. I could buy 1 upgrade, so I'd at least be able to do 1 damage, which would be enough to take out him right now, because he doesn't have any... Oh, no, he has 1 shield. Oh, we're on level 1 now. Dang it. So he's 2 plus the shield, so he's 3 now. Man. Deal 2 damage for each upgrade you have gained this turn, which again would be 0, right? That doesn't help me. Holy cow. So this is really the only one that helps me, because at least it'll do 2 damage, but he needs 3 to not take him out. Still means we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage this turn. That's almost enough to knock me out. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Somehow, so I don't know what I did that first turn. I mean, I guess because I spent all 5 on the boss's character, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just taken out the lower level guys to level up. Didn't think about that. All right, so I have 1 card, 3 action points. Yeah. And it would be nice if I could take him out and he gave me something, but he doesn't. Like, if I could take him out, he would give me, say, some attack, then I could possibly take him out. But his taunt is preventing me from doing anything else. So. I do have the destroy option, but the only thing I'd be destroying would be a single strike. Alright, so we'll do this. So we're going to do 2 damage. Where are my 2s? Where are my 2s? There's 2. 2 damage on him. And I guess destroy a strike. The way it's gone. When it's not in the game anymore, and I have less chance of drawing it. Yeah, I hadn't tried, David. I just manually pasted it in this time. Like I said, I do need to open a ticket, but I don't know who to open the ticket to, because I don't know if it's YouTube's issue or OBS's issue, and both of them are going to blame each other. The card crafting game again. Yeah, because the Kickstarter's up, and I didn't get a chance to get the Dungeon Crawler Carl version. I was a little bit late in the asking the other content creators where it's going next. It's been passed around a couple times. All right, so that's all I can do. If I can't take all these guys out next turn, that's end of game. It pretty much is. So that was 2 actions do that. I lose that action. I take damage. I don't remember if I take damage based on what's left or what's... or just what they are. I think I take damage based on what they are, not what it is. Equal to its attack value if the card has upgrades on it. Okay. Yeah. We didn't get any armor that time. Let me double check I couldn't have upgraded that card to do anything for me. For one, most I've been able to do is a bonus with 1 credit. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be able to get bonus credit by doing that, so that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy cow. So I have to defeat them and heal all in 1 turn. That's not happening. I believe we're going to be doing a reset in about 3 seconds. Otherwise, this is a very short stream. That wanted card with the mantis, does it say mantis hunt instead of manhunt? No, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, I forgot. I didn't even pay attention to this. Pays 2 less if added to the different cards. So this would cost me 3. I could add it to my card, but it does add taunt to something. All right. So, advanced danger by 1. I have the option to spend 1 coin to destroy a card, and unfortunately, I can't destroy the boss card, so that's what's happening. All right, well, we're doing this again. 1, 2, 3. Conspire, which doesn't help me because I have no other factions in play. An ally, which the benefit of the ally is I can use it every turn, but I have to, exhaust this to do 2 damage, or I can just do straight 2 damage. The problem is defeating him does not help me with any of these guys, and these guys are going to do 2, 3, 4 damage to me, which is enough to kill me. So I know this is going to be a loss. There's no way for me to come back. This is just a complete loss. So the easiest thing for me to do, so this stream is not a total waste, is to reset and start over. Harbinger. I always know Harbinger of Doom, like Harbinger, maybe? Harbinger or Harbinger? Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna have to reset, because if I buy any of these cards, I'll be able to take him out, but then these 3 are gonna do 4 damage to me. So I feel like this is a no-win scenario. So we're just gonna reset. So this is how you reset. You take everything you've done and you undo it. All right. So we're gonna shuffle that back in. Shuffle that back in. That stays, that stays. Shuffle that back in, shuffle that back in, that stays. Keep both of you. Strike, strike. Yeah, so now I know don't go after his little minions first. That was just a bad play. I also didn't get any of my actual cards that would help me. So I think also me doing that extra action in the first turn was probably not a good idea either. So all the way around, not good. Just playing with the names. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant pronunciation. I figured you were just playing with the names, but at the same time, it's like, okay, is it a pronunciation thing? Are these right? I'm just going to remember, are these my cards? Yeah. So I should have 10, 11, 12 because of those 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 12. All right. So shovel this. Let's start us over. Let's start us over, guys. So. All right. Got that. Got that. Got that. Take 2. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Right there. Throw you guys back in. There. Oops, I threw a level 2 in here, didn't I? So I did buy 1 level 2. It'd probably be on the top wheel. I don't know why you started from the bottom. This is the one problem with these cards, and I mentioned it during my first impressions. These are a pain to shuffle. Do you lionize the Simba character? Or are you waiting for Simba? Sima is I don't know, she's a bug person. I guess I should shuffle these two to make it a proper reset. But again, also very much of a pain in the butt to shuffle together. That's that. And for you, I'm just going to toss you in here somewhere. There's no point in shuffling you. I didn't go that far through this deck. All right. There, we are reset, minus putting out the upgrades. Ooh, we got our mandibles, though. Costs 4, and it costs 2 less if it's connected to one of my cards, which is a good thing. Is there a portrait of Sima? Yeah, right here. She's a bug creature of some sort. Some kind of bug creature. All right, so we've got our 3 action points. See if we can do better this time. We got same thing as last time, 3 strikes. We did get the activist out, archivist out there again. No fast this time, so that's at least a benefit there. We have no fast, no taunt. So again, I could go after her. I'm in that same boat. I could go after her and take that out, but then that's using all 3 of my actions. This would only take... Oh, he's got taunt, so never mind. I can't even go after that. I got to go after this one anyways. So my 3 actions would be to get rid of both of these, I guess. But let's see what we can get from the deck. All right. So we have an ally, Loyal Hound. Ally, Exhaust to heal 1. If he's upgraded, I get to Conspire, do 2 damage. Requires another card of the same faction in hand or in play. So I need to get another one of the little bird people guys. This one, Ally, Exhaust to gain 1, upgraded, gain another 1. So it'd be good if I wanted to buy a lot of cards in the upgrade row. Or Tactic, deal 2 damage. And Unite, X is the number of unique factions in hand and in play. So if I have 3 unique factions, I can also destroy cards, but it gives me straight 2 damage. When we're going with the straight, I mean, I would like these allies, but neither one of them, I mean, he could, but I'd have to get another one of those cards for that to even do any damage. This is guaranteed damage. Let's go with guaranteed damage. That, and I got this guy out there, and Rage, he's just going to make me get rid of my allies anyways. So, wouldn't help me anyways. Lots of variety in this game with the number of characters and bosses. Unfortunately, there's only 3 bosses, but the Dungeon Crawler Carl, the DCC, you can actually play those bosses against these heroes, or those heroes against these bosses, so it gives you some variety. For heroes, with the expansion, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total with the expansion. The expansion only gave you more heroes, because that's what they did. I could get myself a second action. So if I go ahead and buy that for 2, it does add fast to somebody, which means in the future it's not going to count towards a limit. But I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this cost me 2. So really right now I can only do 3 damage. Which would be take him out, or take him out, take this one out. So I would need to be able to have 2 more actions. Oh, why does my 2 action card not out there? Oh, I didn't notice this. I might have screwed that up last game. The upgrades go to a specific card type. I probably played that wrong last time. So I could do this. It would cost 2 less. If added to... Oh, I don't have one of those cards in my hand. Dang it. That's later. That's a later thing. So would 1 more action help me this turn? It would get 1 more damage out in the field. The thing is getting rid of this one, because if I got rid of him, then I can actually get rid of that one, or even this one, to be honest, and just waste the 4. So if we go... If we do 1 action for him, and we do 2 more actions here, Yeah, I need the one more action. So we're going to go ahead and do that upgrade. So we're going to do these two to get this. Get this upgrade. I would prefer. I'm thinking I want to add fast to a card I'm going to destroy, because I don't want to give fast. But if I'm going to destroy it, then that means I lose that plus action. No, let's go ahead and do it. Fortunately, I'm giving a guy I don't probably want to have fast. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to get rid of him. So for our first action, we're going to get rid of him, which means he comes to our hand. That's what hurt me last time. That's what I did wrong. I took out that guy, and then he took out that guy, and neither one of those cards come to my hand, so it was a bad play. So now we've got some extra. So for one action, focus X is the number of cards of this faction in play. I currently have, well, I have one of that faction in play. That's okay, because I need to do this. We're going to play that. It does 2 damage, and it gives me another action. So 2 damage, we're going to take this guy out, which allows me to do 4 more damage. Thing is, I've got a lot of extra damage here. Right? Oh, that was 2 actions. So I just hang on to these for next round, because I'm going to need 3 for that. Right off the bat, I need 3 for that. So I think I am. I'm going to use it to take this guy out. When defeated, we add 1 damage to the boss. All right. And now we have 2. That's going to do a lot more damage next turn. Much better turn. That was my last. Didn't even need my last action, did I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I changed what I was going to do. Didn't even need that extra action. All right. So that's that. Did you lose armor? Don't need to lose armor. Oh, hang on. I defeated that one guy, right? Yeah, get one credit for that. Oh, yeah. Slightly dimmer. Oh, yeah. So if I zoom to 28, it's darker. If I have it at 24, it's like the perfect brightness, and the lights are already at 100%, so I can't turn them up anymore. So it's what it is when I zoom in that extra bit. Yeah. The alternative is I zoom out and then zoom in zoom in manually, digital zoom. When I get 12 damage, so basically I have to go through these cards 12 times. I have 2 in my deck now, and then every time I level up, I add another one to my deck. All right, so upkeep phase, no, cleanup phase. Discard all played tactics, lose any unspent tokens, reset armor to 0, refill the battlefield with active threats. 1, he doesn't count. 2, 3. It's a good thing I kept that extra card, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Advance danger by 1. All right, we're going to need it. So, do 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I get to do damage. Right now I'm going to do 2, because I have 2 of... Oh, no, I don't have any more of that faction for the Workers Unite. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. That's weird. So, did I grab the wrong cards? No, that's right. Okay. So the Workers Unite is that one. So basically it's the green aliens is what I need for the focus, but the claw aliens is what I need for my Workers Unite. So yeah. So I do have claws, so that's good, because I need that to get this to be a higher level. So I think we're going to ignore this one. So, bargain 2/2. Bargain X cost X minus 1 for each card of this faction in hand. So I need to bargain 4, so it would cost me 2 coins, because I'll have one in my hand, and I can do 2 damage and then 2 damage. I like that. 2, I get 2 credits. If you have 2+ upgrades on this card, now I think we're just going to do this one, because I'll have 2 in my hand on this turn. Makes the most sense, right? Right. Agree with me. That's the right action. All right. So, get our 3 actions. Forgot to get my 3 actions. All right, so I need to keep my 2 credits because I'm going to need it for this. So both of these are 1 actions, which is fine. So we're going to go ahead and do him for 1 action. And then bargain 4. And then I have a total of 2 of these cards. So it's only going to cost me 2 to do 2 damage, which will take this one out. And then 2 damage to 1 other. So we will do this one. All right. So now for our next action, this is a freebie. Get us a coin. We have nothing that costs, well, we have this in the cost 1 for an upgrade tactic. We do have the ally, which, where was my ally? It was this one here. Costs 2 less if added to him. And unfortunately, I don't have 3 coin right now. This needs 3. And if I take him out, he can technically take that guy out. So I think that's what we'll do. We will go ahead and do the... What do I got left? I'm going to lose my allies, so I don't want to put my allies out. So what happens when we run out of the deck, we're going to have to level up and we lose our allies. Don't want to lose my allies. So we're not going to play this ally. Instead, let's go ahead and do what we were going to do. 1 for that. Focus. I get to do X times the number of in play. And there are 2 of them now. So I get to do 2 damage to that one. And then for our last action, we will do a strike. So it'll do 1 more damage there, which then does this. Then makes this 2. And then the 4 damage to him comes to our hand. All right. So, no threat, so we're good there. 1, 2. We cannot fill to 3, so when our deck is empty and we can't do it, advance both level discs by 1. So we're now level 2, which is good. Level 2, this goes into the discard pile. Discard all tactics and allies from play. I don't have any. Discard down to 3 in hand. So I think we'll do these 3. That makes the most sense. Keep our good cards. All right. Optionally, destroy 1 card. So let's go ahead and destroy a strike now. I cannot destroy these cards, unfortunately. If you coat your claws with a poison that causes insanity or confusion, you could just play Sanity Claws for Christmas. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'll tell you why. Sanity Claws is coming. Alright. Resolve boss effects. We did that. Reshuffle the cards and discard pile and then place it there. And hey, it's a new friend from our deck. And it's the one we added fast to. And we added a Sporling with Taunt. Of course we did. Of course we did. Alright. So finish that. Boom. Do our 3. Advance danger by 1. In the opposite order, but that works either way. Alright, so we do get 3 cards now. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm kind of looking for claws and for buggy people. So this one's nice because it gives me 1 and an armor. And if I've defeated 2+ threat this turns, I gain another action. Which we probably are going to do, because this needs 2. Each player gains shields. While this card is in play, gain 1 coin for each damage you block. Okay, so I get money. I get lots of money with this one. Which is why it said you want cards with shields. This one here, I get 1 action no matter what, and it heals 1. Bargain 3 of the same faction, which I'll have a couple of those, and then I get money. Or no, my bargain is I do damage. Bargain to do damage. This one here is just a straight 2 damage, and I level up though. Oh, all these are good. I like all of these. So I'm going to get my ally in play. My ally automatically gives me an extra action. So I automatically get 4 actions. This is a freebie. But I only have 1 damage right now, so I need damage. I could add this. If I bought this tactic, I could add this, which adds focus X, which will do damage equal to the number of that faction, which I'll have 1, 2, 3. It's costing me 4 and then 2 less, so it'll cost me 2. So, but I have no way to get a coin. I have no way to get a coin. That would be good. I mean, it'd be good on one of these too. I guess I need to start blocking damage. I can do, yeah, I can do 2 damage, which is right now level 1, so he's 3 now. Dang it. He is 3. So I need to do at least 2 damage. I guess I have to go with this because I need to get rid of at least one of these guys, so they're not all attacking me this round. But again, I'm not getting any shields. And that costs 3. Unfortunately, the only thing I can afford just gives me a bonus on the bad guy, not on the good guy. And I'm not at level 3, so this, I don't get that extra. I feel like I've got to get rid of one of these guys. This is going to give me one other, and defeating him is just going to give me an action. He's going to give me 1 action and a focus X. And I think his focus is the claw people. But I can get money with him. I'm going to get him. I really want to take that guy out. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the guy out. I want to take the guy out. So we're gonna take the guy out. All of that just to say we're just gonna take the guy out. Do the other characters feel different? Not really, to be honest. They each, I mean, yes and no, because they each start with 3 unique cards. But I think as you start building your decks out, that uniqueness starts to go away. It's just the way it is. All right, so we're gonna play this because that's, no, we're not gonna play that because there's no point because I have no armor. And none of you give me armor. So, we're going to play our ally. There's no rage out there, right? Yeah, no rage. Okay, we're good. Play our ally. I can exhaust him to get a... I can exhaust him to get another action, but I don't need another action this turn. So let's not play him yet. Let's not play him yet. So we're going to do 1 action to put 1 damage on this guy. And then we're going to do our second action to play the new card we got, which does 2 more damage. That takes him out. Get that card back. It does at least allow us to get level 3 cards next turn. But we are not level 3, so this does not come into effect. So focus X. X is the number of cards of this faction in place. We do get at least 1. We'd get 1 damage. The problem is he takes 2, he takes 2, he takes 2. Actually, he takes 3. And none of these are going to give me a plus. And maybe I can... I was going to say maybe I can draw into... Maybe I can draw into one of these guys in that deck. If I take him out, he's going to give me 1 damage. So I want to go after the thief first. The problem is he doesn't count as a thing, so that's going to come out. which means I have to go after that again. So that's another 3 damage I need. Yeah, I'm not going to play these. I'm not going to play them. All right, so the last action does nothing. Take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us down to 6. And then we have to refill to 3. Which means this comes out. Discard all played cards. Reset armor to 0. Refill the battlefield. And advance danger by 1. Alright, so we get to do 3 from here. That's good. A lot of that looked like it had damage on it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. 2 damage and healing. I almost say I'm going to have to do that. The bargain. Gain 1 upgrade that costs 5 or less. If you add it to this card, effectively resolve its effect twice. Ooh. So bargain 3, which means I need... It's 3 less. Or no. I need 3 of these guys to do that. I don't have that right now. Okay, here we go. 3 damage and 2 armor. Then if your armor is 5+, gain 2 actions. So I can either do 4 attack over the course of 2. And heal 2. So I need 3 to get rid of him. I have 3 on this card. He's going to give me a coin. The Workers Unite is only going to do 1 damage unless I get this card, which I'm not going to get. Oh. But this will give me 2 armor, which means I'm blocking 2. I'm going to take how much damage? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, this stupid guy is still out there. And he doesn't count. He is an attack, though. But again, I would need 3 to take him out. So I need 3 to take that out, 3 to take that out. I don't have 3. Even if I did my focus, I don't have 3. Because that would just give me 2. So this really isn't going to do me any good. So we're kind of stuck with these 2. Splash damage doesn't carry over. It would be all going on this guy, which is stupid in my opinion. So I think we're going to go with this one. All right. Let's see. I need I need damage right in the coin. That wouldn't feel so good. That wouldn't be good. All right. So get our 3 actions. Alright, so we know we're going to play the card we just bought. Again, I can't upgrade it. Yeah, I can't upgrade it. Well, I can't upgrade it with this one. Basically what it would do is, again, just give me coins and level up on subsequent turns. Do I do that? Just so I have that? I need damage. I need lots and lots of damage. So I really need this one. Oh, this is costing me 2 actions. I just realized that. I mean, I got my ally for another action. Alright, so let's do 2. To do 3 damage to him. Spare credits gets me 1. And then I get 2 armor. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and play this, right? Because then we're going to gain 2... We're going to gain 2 credits for what we block. And then we'll go ahead and play my ally now. I got a lot of cards. I think it'd be... Well, no, Rage is coming out next. Rage is coming out next, and I won't be able to take him out with that card. Now, again, if I take him out, then I can't, because he's going to give me 1 more damage. That's fine. We'll put this out. We will exhaust. I don't have my exhaust tokens. Here. Exhausted. Gain 1 more. So we can play this one. Forgot to use the one for that one. So now this one is focus damage times the number of... Well, no. Maybe I hold on to him, because if I get that guy, then he's going to count as more. So never mind. It doesn't matter if I exhaust him or not. Didn't do me any good. So yeah, doesn't matter. All right. So threat phase. Take damage for everybody who's out here playing. Oh, dang it! Keep that in my hand, Will. Oh, but I could do this now. I could afford that. Actually, I should have done that. Shouldn't have played that. I should have done my upgrade. No, that's for a tactic. Dang it, it's not for an ally. Where's the ally one? Here's the ally one. Gives me 2 more armor. And another action. So this would be like an action machine. But it's only 2 less. I need 3. So I won't be able to do that till next turn. I think I am. I think we're going to do that next turn, because then he's an action machine, right? He gives me an action and 2 armor. And then the armor gives me more money. And then he's 2 less, so he'll be 3. We're going to get that money on this attack. So we're being attacked for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to block 1, 2. Gets us 2 credits. And then that means we are taking 2 damage. All right. Discard what we played. Refilled the battlefield. Increased threat. So he has rage. He would have gotten rid of my... At the end of his turn, he would have kept that out there, and then we got the Order Archivist up there again. All right. So 1, 2, 3. We need damage, so I almost feel like I have to do this. Ooh, but I also have him. And if he's upgraded, he gives me an action. And he does 2 damage. This one will do 2 damage. If it conspire, which we have, which will give me 2 money too. So this will give me 2 attack and 2 money. This gives me an extra action. I think I want this one. I think I want that one. Where are you? All right. So. All right, so we said we want to do was upgrade this guy, right? He's going to cost us 3 to upgrade here. All right, so then we're going to play him for 1 action. We're going to exhaust him for 1 action. That gets me 2 more actions and 2 shields. Then, well, I didn't need that many actions. I didn't need that many actions this turn. That's fine. I need the 2 shields, so that's fine. All right. So we're going to see here. I will get 2 more coins on this. So, so I have 2, so I will get 2 coins. So I have 3 total. So I could get another coin card, which would give me another 2 coins. Or I could do this one here. I get 1 coin, bargain 2. And bargain is... pay the number of credits following the bargain to use it. The cost is reduced by 1 for each card of the same faction it's attached to. So it would actually be bargain 0. And I get to upgrade my thing for next turn. It does give a guy rage. does give them rage. So let's go ahead and do this first then. So we get to do 2 damage. This guy gets rid of this. This will do a full 2, and I get 1 damage here. And then this is going to do 2 damage as well. Which gives me another 1 damage here. So that would be 2 damage. Or I sacrifice a damage. I sacrifice a damage and do 4 here, which gets me 2. But it means I'm not drawing another card because he doesn't count. Again, rage is going to make that stay into play, which sucks. Oh, hang on. When defeated, I get to do 3 damage, which would take him out. So I think we want to go after him. But again, it means we're going to waste some damage. Or do 2 damage, get the 1 damage, and then I got 3. There we go. I want to take out one of these guys. That takes out that one. That one takes out that one. There we go. That's the plan. All right. So we're going to do this one, which would be 2, focus 2. So we're going to do focus 2 on this one. So that takes them out. All right. And then, oops, hang on, played the wrong one. Wrong one. I wanted to play the bounty. Bounty for 2, because then I get 2 credits. And we're going to spend the 3 credits to upgrade this one. All right. Then we're going to play, so that was 1 action. And for 1 action, we're going to play this one. This will do 2 damage. Plus we get to upgrade here. And the bargain is 0 because I have 2 of these guys. So we get a coin. And then we do 2 damage here. And then we spend an action to do a 3rd damage to that one. So now she can do 3 damage to this one. That's the Harbinger card. So that allows us to do 1 more damage here. All right. And then this one is local target 2. So we have a 2 damage in our hand. Question is, do we just take that guy out? It just means on the next turn I can't hit anybody. But if I keep him, he's not going to do any damage. No, I'm going to keep him out there because he's not going to do any damage to me, and I get, oh, I don't get coins. I don't have my card out here. But again, he's not doing damage to me right now, so I think I'm going to hang on to this. Because maybe we'll get some, he does 4 damage, so maybe we can take some other people out that way. All right. So, threat cards. We are going to... Yeah, threat cards, we're going to take damage, 1 damage. That's the shield. Reduce the shield to 0. This goes back to 3. This refills to 3. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So those guys are weak, and they give me 1 damage. So that actually wasn't too bad. 2-2. Right? All right. Advance by 1. Yeah. Unexhaust my person. All right. We get to do this pile. 1, 2, 3. That resets. All right, we had 3 of 12. 3 of 12. Family secrets. Lose a health to deal damage. That's not going to do me much good. Destroy a card. Unite. Is unique factions in play. Deal 1 damage per each. Deal X times 1. So I do 1 damage times the number of factions. So if I have 5, I get to do 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage 5 times. When enemy makes really mad, they get focused. And then we got that integrated ops from last time. 2-1, so that does a guaranteed 3 damage. I currently only have the same faction in my hand. So that's actually, and then here. So right now my unite is 2. So my unite would be 2. So right now, this only does 2. But I know I have a total of 3 factions in my deck that I've done. Or I can just say 3, resolve X. X is the number of unique factions in play. Oh, and it upgrades me? Nah, that's the better card. I don't know what I'm thinking. That is the better card. All right. So, all right, forgot to discard those. All right, so 3 actions. I can get, let's go ahead and exhaust him to get us 2 more actions and 2 armor. Should always just get the armor just in case. And the extra actions just in case. He's out there, take advantage of him. All right, so we take out him. He's going to give me 4 damage to do somewhere else. However, this is going to do 3 damage on its own. I need 4. This needs 4, so that could take that out. But take both these out, I need 2. So this is 2 and 1, so technically I can do 2 and then 1, and this gives me a 1. And then I have the 2, 3 for that one. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do this one for 2. We get to do 2 damage, which takes him out. And then we get to do 1 damage to that one. All right. Now, did I do that right? Yeah. All right. And then we're going to do 1 action. Oh, hang on. Resolve X. I have 2 in play. 2. Then we're going to do 1 action for strike. That takes him out. All right. Then we're going to do... Oh, that's a 2 action. Oh, I messed up. That's a 2 action card. I don't have 2 actions. I don't have 3 actions. I thought I had enough to take him out. So let's undo that. Let's undo that. Let's put the 1 on him. 1 would have been on him from this card. And then this would have made it 2. And then I play this to do 2 more damage, which is 4. So that takes that one out. Deal 4 damage to something else. Is that one. So now that's going to do 2 more damage to Z-Boss. 5. All of this gets discarded. He's going to do 1 damage to my shields. That unexhausts. And, yeah. All right. So 1, 2, and 3. Luckily it filled up 3, so we didn't have to worry about... We didn't get to level up, unfortunately, but that does mean that I don't get any cards either, except for whatever I buy. So we have a lot of guys here. We'll get 2 armor, which has kind of been saving us, but not really. 1, 2, 3. Set that back down. All right, fair trade. Swap any card from your hand with the card in play, except this one. This does not count as playing a card swap from hand. Bargain 3, repeat the above effect and the effects of any upgrades on this card. Okay, so basically I could take whatever... I mean, that's not going to work because I only have 1 card in my hand. Ally. You may add tactic upgrades to this card, but they do not resolve when this card is played. Exhaust. Level up and resolve the effects on the card. Okay, so when you exhaust him, you'll get to use the abilities. Normally you get to do it both times, when you play it and when you exhaust it. Which means earlier I probably should have had more armor than I did. Don't know if that actually made an impact or not. And then this guy just gives me actions and money. If I had 3 money, can I add Unite? Unite is the one where unique factions. I will not have unique factions. I have this one, which would cost me 2, so I would be able to... Well, I won't be able to afford it before I play it. Oh, am I going to be able to survive a round? They're going to do 2, 3, 4 damage to me. Oops, I forgot to take that up 1. They're going to do 4 damage to me. I'm going to be able to block 2, so I'm going to take 2. I'm going to survive 1 round. And I have no way to take these guys out because none of these are attack cards. That kind of blows. All of these are attack cards, though. Everybody down here, if I could take them out, would be an attack card. Because this does +1 attack. This is 2 and 2 attack. That's 1 attack. It is a bargain, which means I would need one of these two in my hand. Rage, he's going to cause this to go away at the end of the turn. Yeah, I'm not a fan of any of these cards that I drew. I don't like any of these. I wish this didn't set this card, because if it wasn't this card, I could get rid of him to get that guy. Oh, am I missing any of the wind defeateds? No, I've been doing the wind defeateds. I mean, I guess if I got him, then I'd be able to get the coins for the following turn to upgrade something else. I don't like any of my options. Now is one of the times where I've been like, okay, yeah, I probably did want to refresh the market. I do have this one, but again, that costs 2. I won't have 2. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. I guess I'm going with this one. I don't... I just don't know. I mean, I was like all the way up to level 4. I was happy to be at level 4, but none of these cards are useful. None of them. They are all useless. What day do you plan to draw the raffle? Will it be a video? Yeah, I'll do a video. So it'll be on... hopefully I remember to record it on the 1st or 2nd, but it should be within a week of the end of the month, David. So it should be soon. Ish. So I guess me destroying this strike card was a bad idea. So that card's not gonna do me any good. All right, so get my 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do that, which gives me 2 more, 2 shields. We're going to play this. It gives me more actions, which do me absolutely nothing right now, but it gets me 2 coins. So I can hope I can upgrade a good card next turn. All right, that's all I can do. Damage turn, 4 damage. Stop 2, take 2. Not a good thing. Lose all my actions. All right, 3 new actions. I still don't get to level up. So it says, if your deck is empty when there are no active threats, there are active threats, so I still don't get to level up. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. So we need to level up, guys. All right, so this does 3 damage right off the bat, which is good because I can take out this, which would give me 1 damage to apply to something else. Unite, X is 3, refresh 1 ally. So I would be able to refresh him, meaning I could use him twice to get double armor, so I'd get 4 armor, which is good. Improvise plan 1. If this is the first card you have played this turn, randomly select 2 cards from your hand. Those 2 cards cost 1 less to play. Well, that doesn't happen. 2 damage. Randomly choose 1 card from your discard pile. Ooh, and add it to your hand. Ooh. I still think I like the refresh ally better because I can at least get 4 shields on this turn. Okay, how much if I take one of these guys out? So if I take him out, because he's 3, this will do 3 damage. That'll actually give me 4. No, I can take everybody out. Yeah, I want him. He's going to allow me to take everybody out. What am I thinking? Getting the extra armor would be nice. I mean, it's good, right? To get double armor later. Right now, that's not needed. So we're going to play him. He is going to take out this guy. Oh yeah, Rage came in, so he actually took out my guy. Forgot about that. But now I took him out. So that was there. Right? And then he is going to do bargain 4. I only have 1, so it's going to cost me 3, which is everything I've got. And then so he gets to do 2 damage and 2 damage, so 2 damage and 2 damage. So at least I have some attacks for the next turn. And there's nobody out there. So that was everything, right? Yeah, it was 2 for the first card, 1 for the second card. All right. Whew! That was close. All right, so deck is empty. There's no active threats. We get to level up. Advance discs. So now we're at level 3, which means that one other card I have actually comes into play. Discard all tactics and allies. That's already done. Down to 3 cards. We only have 2. Destroy 1 card. I don't think there's a card I want to destroy. I mean, I could destroy another strike, but I've been struggling to get any amount of attacks. But I do have some bigger attacks. Is the thing though, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Destroy another card. Why not? Resolve any boss effects, which is basically add 1 of these to my deck. Reshuffle the cards. Now level 3. All right. So cleanup phase, discard all cards, lose any unspent action points, reset armor to 0, refill the battlefield with active threats. 1. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good either. Oh, that is horrible because he doesn't count. Oh, jeez. Yep, this. Luckily, they'll take each other out, but I have no other cards. They're going to take each other out. Like, everything will get taken out. But I need to at least do 4 damage once. I currently have 2 cards. So, what are we going to be able to buy? That's the question. Because I have no money either. 1, 2, 3. And I could see, like, people said, like, oh, this is supposed to be the first boss they tell you to play. But the problem is, with it clogging up the deck, in my opinion, that's not a good thing for a deck building tutorial boss. I don't like to discard Tic Tacs because I want fresh breath. I gain 1 action. While this card is in play, all other cards you play gain. Ooh, when played, deal 1 damage. Ooh, I get to do 1 extra damage with every card I play. But it's all other cards. So it's only these 2 strike cards. It is free to play. I had this last time, I think. I liked this card last time. Destroy a card, unite. If X is 3, choose one of these effects. So I would need 3 different factions in play. That ain't happening this turn. Captain, when you first gain this card, play it for free. Exhaust. Until the end of this turn, all cards you play with a printed cost of 2 or more. So he would do 2 damage for every card that I play if they cost 2. Strike does not cost 2. He would be good later. He is not good now because he's not going to be enough to take out any of these. I think I got to get her because she's going to be the only way for me to take one of these out to do that, clear the entire board. But it does mean that I have no attack. I have no attack. Well, yeah, I have no attack except, yeah, because this is an attack card, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. All right, so we're going to play her first because why not? All right, then we're going to play that for 1 action, which does 2 damage to you. And we're going to play that for 1 action, which defeats you. And then you defeat you. And then you defeat you. So that's actually nice because, I mean, at least it's 3 more to the boss. So that's 8 damage on the boss. And then that last one would defeat... Well, hang on. The last one I can defeat whatever I want. This would actually give me an attack. So I'm going to defeat that one. This is 2. It's only going to do 1 damage to me, which I can survive 1 damage. I would have preferred it would have taken that out. Although I could play this too and take that one out. I take 0 damage. But then again, I have nothing for the following turn. I would have nothing for the following turn. Yeah, and that, I mean, that alone, I mean, I'm looking up here and this is a no damage card, right? I can tell that that's a no damage card. I have no credits, can't buy any upgrades. I think I need to take the damage and hope I get a low card that gives me more damage. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. I would have, although I can put it on this one too. I don't have to attack him. I can attack the one on deck. And since I'm getting the bonus +1, I think that's, yeah, I think I need to do that. Because I'm getting the bonus +1 from her. So I think I'm going to put the 2 damage on him. Because he gives me, when I defeat him, if I can get at least 1 more damage, he's going to give me 4 damage, I think. So we'll put the 2 damage on him. Alright. Discard down. Lose any unspent. Which actually I just spent that on the last one. Take damage. Take 1 damage. Well, we have to do 3, which actually, oh, that's not good. So I'm currently at 1, 2, 3. That was not good. That was not, yeah. So this is going to be game over again. This is going to be game over again. I thought I was so good. I was like, oh, I got up to 8 damage on it. No. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Get my 3 actions. So I get something with some damage. Ooh, I can get a lot of shields. I can get 6 shields. While this card is in play, your allies in play gain this effect. When exhausted, gain 1 action and deal 2 damage. I don't have any allies in play. Dang it. That's not helping me. Exhaust to heal. Refresh 1 other ally. Yeah, which I can't do either. This is the best card because I'm going to get 6 armor. Right now, I will take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, it's game over. Because even if I did this, I'm only going to get 6 armor, and I'm going to take 8 damage, and I only have 1 hit point left. So, that's pretty much game. There's no way that I can get it with those 3 cards that I have. This is rough. This is tough. So, there we go. That was 2 playthroughs of this one. Did slightly better on the second time because I think the key is, yeah, don't go after these right off the bat because they don't give you anything. You don't upgrade these. They don't change. I guess you could upgrade them. No, they're boss cards, so none of the upgrades would work with it. Either way, it's just difficult. I don't know what the strategy is on this one. And when I said in the last playthrough, it was like, oh, the last playthrough was so easy, and I kind of breezed through it and everything. I can see why people say it's hard because this is actually hard with what's here. The problem is I don't know how you overcome your deck getting clogged up with those cards. Like, you need them in there because that's the only way you can do damage to the boss, but I just don't know how you get past that. Again, if you don't get any cards from your level up that gives you more damage, and then you're lucky enough to get the damage or the damage reward cards out first. Like the next one was the Alkalite, right? And she does 3. When defeated, she does 3 damage, right? So there weren't a lot. I don't think I had a lot of the you do damage once it's done. I think you just have grabbed an extra card from on deck. No, I had to do that. So David, anytime something says fast, right, it doesn't count towards the total. And I have 2 fast cards out there now. So there was a Frill Blaze, and then there was the Junker Cyclist. Both had fast, so they don't count. And so I had to. These 3 were the ones that have to be out based on 3 on the active area. And then the problem is that Taunt came out, so that actually would have been. Oh, I forgot. We were in level 2 as well, so the shields were all up to 2. So I might not even been able to beat that last round. Let me see. The guys that I took out, did any of them have a gray shield? The Harbinger had a gray shield. Oh, I would have been out that previous round. Sorry, I completely played that wrong. They had the gray shield, and the gray shield would make me is on level 2. So right there, I would have needed 5 damage to take out one of these, and I could have done that. But then it only done 4 damage to the next one. So there still would have been 2 more of those out there. I still would have taken that damage. I still would have lost the previous turn. Now that I look at that. So anyway, that's it. talking about which thing to kill and grab the card, then kept planning for the new deck. I might have. I think I still would have lost. Either way. Either way. Anybody knows some tactics for this one, let me know down in the comments. There is one more boss, so of course I'll probably bring that one boss, that last boss, to table, see how I like that. I still like the game. The game is interesting. I like the deck crafting and construction. It just seems like this one is tuned very badly because you don't have the attacks. Now again, it could be the starting deck as well, right? Different starting decks have different cards. So if we go with Kai Silver, which is I think the one they recommend you playing with first, his default cards, money, no, he just gets money when he defeats him. Exhaust to heal and deal X damage, which is equal to 10 minus your current health. Gain 2 if you have 7 or health left or less. Then he conspires, he can lose health to do damage. So basically you want to get him down to like under 7 health, and then he does like a lot of damage. That's how he works. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments if somebody has a something that was going to do 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what anymore, David. I don't think it would have been possible because, like I said, they should have actually, the Alkalites that I said I defeated, I wouldn't have been able to defeat. Yeah, well, deck thinning, but the problem is I can't thin these out. I cannot get these out of the deck, right? Because they're part of this boss. And that's what really slows you down because they require a lot of damage from the get-go. It's not like they require 1 damage or 2 damage. They require 3 from the beginning. And so that'd be 3 plus 2 at my current level, so 5 at my current level. I think also I got unlucky where I didn't level up before the next draw, and therefore I was 1 level lower in terms of what cards I could pull. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if anybody on YouTube has beaten this one. Like, I know a lot of the people who have played this one. I don't know if anybody's beaten it like in a video. I'd have to go look at the different videos that are out there. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Tomorrow is a Kickstarter game, a little quick Kickstarter game. It's one of those little 18 card games. And then Wednesday is another all play game. And then I'm going to try Captain's Chair again. That's going to go probably terrific. So we'll see how that goes. Unless another Kickstarter game comes in, because then I think Restart is supposed to show up sometime this week. So if it gets here before Wednesday, then I'll be playing Restart. And then Thursday is some game. I think it's, did I move Aang or did I move Micro Pirates? I think it's Aang. I think it's Last Airbender. And then Friday is the other all-play game. And then me and Audrey will be doing a Kickstarter preview of a little card robot battling monster game. Yeah, and a bad draw of 3 cards wastes a turn. Yeah, because you don't get to draw. And that's kind of one of the cruxes about this game, is like determining when to play out your extra cards and when to keep them. But like, I don't know what I would have kept on any turn when I played an extra card, because it wasn't like it hurt me or helped me in one way or the other in a future turn. So, don't know. Either way, again, people let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions for beating this one. And then join me for the following streams. Like, subscribe. That way you know when I go live. Anyway, until next time, guys. Peace.